Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our final broadcast of 2024. It's the Boulder Panthers taking on your Arapahoe Warriors here at Sitting Eagle Gymnasium in Centennial, Colorado. My name is Zach Shaver, happy to be up here in the broadcast platform with all of you here at Sitting Eagle Gymnasium as we are getting ready, once again, like I said, for our final final broadcast of the year 2024. It has been an amazing year with a lot of ups, downs, and just a lot of great memories that were made, and we can't wait to cap it off with one more. And now, ready to cap it off with one more for our girls basketball team. This is the fifth broadcast for our Streamathon weekend. 2 broadcasts on Thursday, a broadcast yesterday, and then 2 today. We just wrapped up the Vista Peak versus Palmer game. That was a blowout because Palmer not being the greatest team in the world. And that final score, I believe, was, actually, I don't even have it anymore. Never mind, that's not relevant. But Arapahoe looking to get one more win off to go 3-0 in this tournament here at home. We can't wait to provide coverage of that to you. Little over a minute left until we have game time. Thanks for sticking with us. We're gonna leave the sounds of the game to you. Here at Sitting Eagle Gymnasium. Thanks for joining us here on Arapahoe Sports Network. Unfortunately, today we do not have Giovanni Corona or...
Good afternoon and welcome to Arapahoe High School City Eagle Gymnasium for this afternoon's matchup featuring the Panthers.
Anybody here to do the microphone down on the floor, so it'll be a little less comedic today, unfortunately, but that's okay.
If you can please stand and face the east wall, kindly remove your caps for the playing of today's national anthem. These two teams are members of the Colorado High Schools Activities Association and abide by the regulations and rules set by CHASA in order to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and scholarship. Your cooperation and good sportsmanship as players, coaches, and spectators is both expected and appreciated. And out for today's lineups, first the non-starters for the Panthers. Number 2, Ruby Schwartz. Number 10, Ruby Gustafsson. Number 15, Kara Doherty.
She's walking in now. Sydney White back in the building for the Warriors to cheer on her sister, Jaya White. If you know anything about the history of this girls basketball team, Sydney White was a key player for this Warrior squad. It is amazing to have her back at the house tonight, representing Arapahoe basketball and some of the alumni. Love you, Sydney.
Number 41, Sophia Pereira. And number 43, Gabby McAllister. Coaching Boulder High School this afternoon, head coach Tobin Skenador. And now for your Arapahoe Warriors. Correction, let's do the starters for Boulder. Sorry about that. Thanks, Jerry. Starters for Boulder High. Number 3, Neva Woodson. Number 11, Sabrina Mallorca.
Dang, whole squad rolling in. Foster Scheid, Shelby, and Shannon McAnally. Hold on, I gotta pull these names out of the book.
Number 14, Maddie Vandenover.
One more name. Oh my gosh, what's her? I recognize her.
And number 30,
She's number
Megan
20.
Matthews.
I don't. If you knew who number 20 was the last year, got Holly J. Shanker as well.
All right, sorry about that, Boulder. And now for your Arapahoe Warriors. First and on starters for Arapahoe. Number 4, junior Ava Butler.
Emerson Stark, there you go. That's who it is. There, you can see them behind the bench right now. Oh, and Grace Olson. The gang's all back.
Number 10, freshman Kaya Campbell. Number 11, freshman Maria Truman. Number 15, freshman Haley Kenyon. Number 23, senior and captain Willa Coyne. Injured but cheering on her team, number 32, Clara Reynolds. And number 55, senior Ashley Seymour. And your starters this afternoon for Arapahoe. Number 2, sophomore Jenna White. Number 3, senior and captain Gianna Smith. Number 13, junior Alexa Laduff. Number 21, junior Izzy Johnston. And number 22, junior Isabella Shumpert. The Warriors are coached this afternoon by head coach Jerry Knaffel and assisted by Jim Knaffel, Jeff McCabe, William Saitars, and Kim Torlumke. The officials for today's game, Rudy Robinson, Michael Valentin, and Ron Lee.
Apologies about that clock cam. We'll get that working here in a moment. Jaya White starts things off for the Warriors. Into Smith. The rebound. She'll get 2. Gianna Smith happened to be home playing in front of her friends. Like I said, the gang is back together. is 2.
2 points. Number 12, Lexi Oder.
For Boulder. Into White. White drives, fakes, doesn't make it. Rebounds her own shot over to LaDuff. Won't make it. Rebounded by Johnston. Johnston swings around, and we'll have a foul. 30-second violation for the Warriors. That is not the correct replay. And goes Smith, up for 2, it'll fall. Gianna Smith with 4 on the afternoon. .6:23 left to play. Schumpert into LaDuff, over to Smith. Smith for 3. Count it. Gianna Smith with 7. Into White. Correction, that was Johnston. She'll go up. No foul. Back in the hands of Boulder. Boulder steps up. Won't go. Over to Jaya White. Jaya decides to take it herself. She goes up. Won't go. In the hands of Boulder. There's Giovanni Carana. Johnston for 2, that'll fall. 9-2. Izzy Johnston with the latest bucket.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 4, Ava Butler.
And in comes the fresh Ava Butler.
For Boulder High, number 43, Gabby McAllister.
And we'll get a timeout.
Full timeout on the floor. Called by Boulder.
And Boulder will take their first timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. Warriors lead 9-2. Maybe the reason the clock cam wasn't showing was because I didn't have it on the clock cam mode. That might be why. .5:18 left to go in the first quarter. Boulder with possession. Three-point attempt for Boulder will fall.
3 points, number 12, Lexi Oder.
Lexi Oder with all 5 points for the Panthers. Schumpert swinging around. Over into LaDuff. That'll fall.
2 points for LaDuff.
Why is my Zoom controller not working? There we go. Sorry, folks, changed the camera in between games, and so sometimes my Zoom controller wants to work. Schumpert for 3, won't go. Picked up by Boulder. Enough to take it down with the assist from Butler. Over into Butler now. Smith from deep, won't go. Rebounded by Butler. Over into Schumpert. Schumpert looking for her first points today. Over into LaDuff. Wide open is Butler. Back to Schumpert. Over to Butler. A little bit of a muffed pass. Over to Johnston, back to LeDuff, back to Butler, back to Smith. Smith with the fake, drives, goes up and gets two. Gianna Smith with 9 points on the day. Other points came from Alexa LeDuff and Izzy Johnston, both with 2. Leading the scoring for Boulder, Lexi Older with only 5, with all 5 points.
Checking in for Boulder, number 41, Sophia Pereira.
Count the basket from downtown and getting knocked down, Gianna Smith. What a bucket from the senior. That's her 12th point on the afternoon. 3:18 left to go in the first.
Checking in for Boulder, number 30, Megan Matthews.
Looks like they might give the foul to Smith. I don't think so. Over to Johnston. And to LeDuff. LeDuff gets fouled going to the hoop. She's going to go shoot some free throws.
Excellent foul in the act of shooting. Foul call against number 12, Lexi Oder, her first. Team foul number 1.
Shot doesn't fall. Second attempt won't go either. Over 2 on free throws today for the Warriors. Boulder with an attack. Passes it right to Alexa LeDuff, into Johnston, over to Shumpert. Down it. Belle Shumpert's first 2 points on the afternoon.
Foul call against number 4, Ava Butler, her first. Team foul number 1.
Looks like we have a foul against Ava Butler.
For the Warriors, number 15, Haley Kenyon.
Not sure what happened there.
Willow Coleman.
And there's another 2
Number 12, Lexi Oder.
for the Panthers. Lexi Oder leads the scoring with 7. Over to Smith. She gets fouled going to the hoop. She's going to get some free throws.
Foul called against number 43, Gabby McAllister, her first team foul number 2. Foul was in the act of shooting at the stripe. For 2 free throws, number 3, Gianna Smith.
Gianna Smith to shoot both. As consistent as it gets. That increases her total to 13 points on the afternoon. Only 2:27 left to go in the first quarter. Smith's second shot will fall. 20-7. What happened there? It looked like it was all ball. They're going to let it play. Over to Smith from Butler. Tipped away, intended for Isabel Shumpert. And Boulder will get another 2. Lexi Oder leading the scoring once again. All 9 points came from her for this Boulder Panthers team. Smith goes up, gets 2. That's her 16th. $16 in the first quarter. Something to be proud of. Won't go. Rebounded by who else but Gianna Smith. Into Butler. Butler looking to add to the total. She will. Ava Butler gets her name on the leaderboard. Over to Schumpert. Schumpert goes up, won't go. Rebounded by Willa Coyne. She gets her name on the leaderboard. 2 points for her. 26-9 with under a minute left to go here in the first quarter. And there's another 2 for a different player this time. Schumpert for 3. In and out and will go. 29-11. Nice little behind the back move into Ava Butler from Willa Coyne. Great team chemistry right now. Under a second left to go. That'll do it for the first quarter. Your score after 1, 31-11. Warriors have that lead. Off to a great start already. There's Gio. Looks like they brought a football this time. Love the shenanigans from the student section. Also got a new addition, Landon Wilson. The one freshman to make it onto the varsity lacrosse team last year. One of the few, might I say.
On the court for the Warriors, number 2, Jana White. And checking in as well, number 5, Jordy Winterbaum. Also number 11, Maria Truman.
Stolen by Willa Coyne. She brings it up to the floor. She'll get 2. Add that to her resume. She's tied for second place with the most points in this afternoon with Ava Butler at 4. Stolen away by, why did I blank on her name? Shoot, I am not good with names this afternoon. Over to Jaya White. Her sister Sydney is in the building. White into Coyne. Coyne from the free throw line won't go. Rebounded by Winterbottom. She'll get another 2. Add her name onto the leaderboard. Picked off once again. Warrior defense is on fire today. Boulder basketball. We've got some alumni over here. We got Grace Olson, Shelby McAnally Foster Scheid, Emerson Stark, Holly J. Shanker, and Sydney White. Surprised I still remember those names. 2-point attempt from Boulder won't go. Over into Maria Truman. She'll get her name on the leaderboard. And we'll have a foul on the floor.
Foul called against number 5 of the Warriors, Jordy Winterbottom.
Foul's on Jordy Winterbottom. It's team foul number 2.
Team foul number 1.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Over into Boulder. And that'll be team foul number 2 for the Warriors.
Foul called against the Warriors, number 15, Haley Kenyon, her first team foul number 2. Foul was in the act of shooting 2 free throws. Number 30, Megan Matthews. Checking in for the Warriors, number 10, Kylie Campbell. And on the court for Boulder, number 3, Neva Woodson. Number 10, Ruby Gustafson. Correction 12, Lexi Oda.
Jed, I know you're going to watch this later. Every single time I put the photo of you up on the scoreboard, they miss their free throws. Don't be mad at me. It works. Same thing with you, Jerry. If you don't know, we do film for the girls basketball team. So they watch this feed. Truman for 3 won't go. Boulder looking to add some points to their resume. 5:26 to go. 3-point attempt from Boulder won't fall. Picked up by Maria, never mind. And passing it to nobody, maybe Gio Corona. He's wearing a black shirt, that could have gotten a little confusing.
Out there for Boulder, Sabrina Mallorca, number 11. Number 14, Maddie Vandenover. And number 23, Isabella Della Fiora.
Here comes Jaya White to take it up the court. Over to Winterbottom. Swings it around into Truman. Truman gets 2. Maria Truman with 4 on the afternoon. And it'll be Warrior ball. Love to see it, Gio. Jaya White to take it up again. Jaya White goes up, won't go. And that'll be an offensive foul, Warrior ball. It was a charge.
Against number 30, Megan Matthews, her first team foul number 2. Checking in for the Warriors, number 3, Gianna Smith.
And Gianna Smith will check in for Bell Schumpert will check in for Winterbottom and Truman. And might have a foul.
Clock will be reset to 4:24.
They're going to set the clock to 4:24. Might have to step away if they don't figure it out.
Table is correcting Megan Matthews. We had her jersey number is 13. We know she's number 30. And we're resetting the clock.
Stand by. So look at our brand new scoreboards in Sitting Eagle Gymnasium. Feature player images, and right now we have it on our leaderboard mode. Let's see where our top scorer is. That's Gianna Smith right now with 16 points. Pretty cool new features here at Sitting Eagle Gymnasium. Not only did we get one, we also got two. The other one on the other end, and then also an electronic shot clock. We're gonna wait for him to get this sorted out with the time on the clock.
We're going to keep the clock at 4:19. We will not start it for 3 seconds. Megan Masters, jersey number 30.
And they will not run the clock for a few seconds, just to burn off that time until we get to 4:19. Should be good to start it now. There they go. Coin goes up and gets two. Correction, that was Gianna Smith. Hit away by, almost said Sydney White, Jaya White. White again, over into LaDuff. LaDuff into Smith. Smith goes up, and she'll get fouled going to the hoop.
Foul called against Boulder, number 11, Sabrina Mayorga, her first team foul, number 3.
I'm going to say it was on the floor, so no free throws.
Number 15, Kara Doherty, and number 30, Megan Matthews. Foul was called on the floor, non-shooting foul.
Shumper, count it.
Connecting 2 points for Isabella Shumper.
Gianna Smith goes up. She'll get fouled. We're going to say it was an offensive foul.
Offensive foul called against number 3, Gianna Smith, her first team foul, number 3. Checking in for Boulder, number 10, Ruby Gustafson.
And there's a three-pointer for the Panthers. (43-14), both teams with 3 team fouls. Three-pointer from Shumper, it won't go. She wanted a foul there. There's Gianna Smith into Shumpert, a little bit overthrown. Shumpert over to Campbell. Campbell won't go. Boulder with their attack. Swinging around. Three-point attempt will fall.
2 points.
Correction, that is the.
Ruby Gustafson.
It's only 2 points there. Actually, they called it as 3. Three-point attempt from Gianna Smith. She'll add on to her total. That's 21 points on the day for Gianna Smith. Picked off by Shumpert. It'll head out of bounds.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 21, Izzy Johnston. Checking in for Boulder, number Number 11, Sabrina Mallorca. Number 2, Ruby Schwartz. And number 12, Lexi Oder.
I'm going to say there was a foul there.
Foul call against number 10 of the Warriors, Kaya Campbell, her first team foul, number 4.
And they're going to say it was a travel.
Checking in for Arapahoe, number 4, Ava Butler.
So Ava Butler comes in. And Terry Shumpert gets excited. And there's a foul.
Foul call against Boulder. Number 12, Lexi Oder's third, team foul number 4. That was in the act of shooting at the free throw line for 2 free throws. Number 4, Ava Butler.
So Ava Butler to shoot some free throws. Both teams at 14 fouls apiece. That shot won't go.
Number 30, Megan Matthews. Also checking in, number 15, Kara Doherty.
And that shot will fall. So that'll add on to Ava Butler's total. She has 5 on the afternoon. And there's another foul.
Foul call against number 10, Kaya Campbell.
Fouls on Kaya Campbell.
5.
And that'll put the Panthers in the double bonus. 57 seconds left to go.
Put Boulder in the double bonus. And at the free throw line, shooting 2, number 15, Kara Doherty.
Under a minute to go. 50 seconds. 45 seconds. 35 seconds. And it'll be Warrior ball with 25.5 to go.
Checking in for Boulder, number 14, Maddie Vandenhoven.
And a 5-second violation, it looks like.
Foul call against number 21 of the Warriors, Izzy Johnston, her first. Offensive fouls do not result in free throws.
Nice block from Kaya Campbell. Into Jaya White.
Ball movement by the Warriors, 2 points. Number 2, Jaya White.
Jaya White's first points on the afternoon. 3.9 to go, 49-17 Warriors. They have a little bit of time to get one shot off. Johnston from deep won't go. That'll do it for the half. Your score at the end of the first half. Warriors lead it 49-17. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Thanks for joining us here on ASN. right, folks, we welcome you back. Your score at the end of the first half. Warriors lead 49-17 over the Boulder Panthers. And we're getting ready for the second half of action here on Arapahoe Sports Network. We thank you for joining us here on this Saturday afternoon. And we hope the beginning of your winter break is going amazingly. And we can't thank you enough for joining it, for starting it here with us. Second half of basketball. It's about to begin here on Arapahoe Sports Network. Thanks for joining us. Jumper into LaDuff. Out to White. Won't go. Got out of bounds. Panther ball. Panthers in their black uniforms today. Warriors in white. Good defense there from Bell Shumpert. And Izzy Johnston. And Jaya White with an impressive save over into Shumpert. Shumpert goes up, won't go. Picked up by Johnston. Johnston gets stripped. Wanted a foul there. Good pressure from Smith. LaDuff on coverage. Picked out. Be Warrior ball, I believe. No, Boulder ball. Only 4 players have scored for Boulder this afternoon. It's been number 12, number 10, number 13, and number 2. Number 12, Lexi Older leads the scoring with 9. Meanwhile, for the Warriors, a handful of players, and we'll have a foul.
Foul call against number 22, Isabella Shumpert. That's her first team foul, number 1.
Fouls on Bell Shumpert. And we get a jump ball.
Possession arrow favors Boulder.
There's a 5-second violation of the Warrior ball. Shumpert to inbound to White. Jaya White goes up. She wanted a push foul there. Jaya White, or Gianna Smith with some good coverage. Boulder will lose it for a moment. Boulder goes up, doesn't get anything from there, and Jaya White will pass it in to Bell Shumpert. Shumpert into LaDuff. LaDuff over to Johnston. Johnston to Smith. Smith from downtown. Won't go. Rebounded by White. Back to Shumpert. We're going to call Memphis. Into Shumpert. Count it. 3 points for Bell Shumpert. That's her 10th point. 10th point of the afternoon. And Lexi Oder adds to her total with 11 points on the afternoon for her, and we'll get a foul. The Warriors are going to shoot some free throws.
Johnston driving baseline. Foul by number 14. That's Maddie Vandenover's first team foul, number 3. And at the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws. Number 21, Izzy Johnston.
And Izzy Johnston to shoot the free throws for the Warriors to add on to their total.
Checking in for Boulder, number 3.
It's Johnston's 3rd point of the afternoon. That's her fourth.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 41, Sophia Pereira. Checking in for the Panthers, number 12, Lexi Oder, and number 23, Isabella Della Fiora.
Bell Shumper with a nice move. She'll add to her total. That's her 12th point of the afternoon. Gianna Smith with a nice fake. That causes a foul. Alexa LaDuff is going to the line.
Foul called against Boulders, number 15, Kara Doherty, her first team foul, number 2. Alexa LaDuff at the line, shooting 2. Checking in for Boulder, number 10, Ruby Gustafson.
Bell Shumpert with an attempted steal there. It won't work out, unfortunately. Those two free throws bring the Warriors total up to 58-19. Stolen away by Willa Coyne. Correction, that was Gianna Smith. And she's going to head to the free throw line.
Foul called against number 15, Kara Doherty, her second team foul, number 3. And Gianna Smith at the free throw line, shooting 2.
You won't rarely see Gianna Smith miss a free throw. She's a very consistent shooter. She makes the second. 59-19. Warriors improve their lead to 40. And we'll have a jump ball.
Checking in for Boulder, number 43, Gabby McAllister. Possession arrow still favors Boulder. Earlier, the 5-second violation nullified the change of the possession arrow. Checking in for the Panthers, number 11, Sabrina Mayorga. Foul called against number 21, Izzy Johnston.
Fouls on Izzy Johnston. That's her second team foul, number 2. And an over and back violation. Warrior ball. Love to see Ashley Seaball get some playing time in this one. foul.
Foul called against number 12 of Boulder, Lexi Oder, her 4th personal foul, team foul number 4.
It's a push foul on Lexi Oder. That's her 4th personal foul.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 2, Ruby Schwartz.
Gianna Smith over to Bell Shumpert. Bell Shumpert for 3, won't go. In and out. Can't be mad at those. Especially with the lead you have as Ava Butler gets ready to check in.
2 points, number 11, Sabrina Mayorga. Checking in for the Warriors, number 4, Ava Butler. Number 11, Maria Truman. Number 15, Haley Kenyon. And checking in for the Panthers, number 30, Megan Matthews. And number 10, Ruby Gustafson.
Warrior defense looking great right now. And that was some pressure from the Warrior defense that caused that own kick ball. And it's Warrior ball. Bell Shumpert to take it down the court. Smith over to Truman, over to Kenyon. Kenyon drive, she goes up, won't go. Picked up by Boulder. Again, Kenyon and Truman, only freshmen. My goodness. Johnston with pressure, won't go. Picked up by Shumpert. Shumpert taking it up the middle, goes up, gets 2. Proves the lead to 61. And that's her 14th point of the afternoon. Looks like we got a...
Checking in for Boulder, number 33, Pippa Mills. And number 23, Isabella Della Fiora. A flop warning has been issued to Boulder.
Just want to mention something is going on with our east wing camera. I don't know what is going on. More of a travel. What is going on? For the folks at home, I'm the director and technical producer of this, and I always like to point out when things don't work. Just for example, right now, the camera on your left is the camera pointing at the free throw line. Something is not right. Johnston, correction, Maria Truman gets some more points added to her total. She has 6. 3-point attempt won't go. Gianna Smith for 3, count it again. That's her 25th point of the evening, or the afternoon.
Two points, number 30, Megan Matthews. Checking in for the Warriors, number 5, Jordy Winterbottom.
Looks like we're all good now.
Number 23, Willa Coyne.
Nothing a little restart won't fix.
Boulder, number 41, Sophia Pereira.
So we're under a minute to go here in the third quarter. There's another 2 for
And off the glass, 2 points for number 30, Megan
the Panthers. Coin. Miscommunication. And they'll get fouled. They'll head to the free throw line.
Foul call against number 23, Willa Coyne, her first. Team foul number 3. Foul was in the act of shooting at the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws. Number 30, Megan Matthews.
We are under 9 seconds left to go. Correction, under 10 seconds. There we go. Still improve their lead or close the gap a little bit. And Warriors add more to the resume. And Willa Coyne with 6 points on the afternoon. That'll end the third quarter. 68-27, Warriors comfortably in front. We'll step away for just a moment. Johnston for 3. Correction, that was Truman. The pink shoes throws me off. I'm going to be completely honest. Both Izzy Johnston and Maria Truman wear a very similar pair of basketball shoes, and they both have 1s in their number. And so we'll have a push foul on Jordy Winterbottom.
Foul call against number 5, Jordy Winterbottom, her second, team foul number 1. And the clock will run, will only be stopped for timeouts, injuries, and shooting free throws.
We're also on a running clock now. Willa Coyne. Over to Ava Butler! Count the bucket! And there's a 2-point bucket for the Panthers. Quick thinking into Maria Truman. She'll get 2.
Number 11, Maria Truman.
That's her 8th point of the afternoon. And Ava Butler to take it up. Looks like we might have a foul.
against number 11, Sabrina Mallorca, her second. Team foul number 1.
It's a good call there from the refs.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 30, Megan Matthews. And number 15, Kara Doherty.
Winterbottom, back to Coyne. Coyne won't go. Picked up by Boulder. Why won't this zoom out? There we go. Picked up by Coyne. It'll be Boulder ball. 4:43 and counting left to go here in the first, or here in the game actually. And Ashley Seaball will make her first appearance of the game. And we'll have a foul.
Foul call against number 55, Ashley Seaball, her first team foul, number 2. Foul was in the act of shooting at the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws. Number 11, Sabrina Mallorca. Checking in for Boulder, number 14, Maddie Vandenover.
Looks like we'll have a substitution before they get the playoff. 73-29 with under 4 minutes to go. Over to Ashley Seaball! I felt like Kyle Speller right there with the little grumble. If you know, you know. And Ashley Seaball gets on the leaderboard. And we'll have a foul.
2 points for number 12, Lexi Odin. Foul called against number 15, Haley Kenyon, her second team foul, number 3. And at the stripe for the and 1, number 12, Lexi Odin. On the court for the Panthers, number 10, Ruby Gustafson. Timeout on the floor called by the Warriors.
The Warriors will call a timeout.
Full timeout.
We'll take a quick timeout too. right, and we're back under 3 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Warriors have a huge lead. And there goes Haley Kenyon to add to that.
2 points for number 15, Haley Kenyon.
Her first 2 points of the evening as well. Safe to say Gianna Smith is out of this game because don't want her to get hurt with the lead. Three-point attempt won't go. Here comes Maria Truman all by herself. She'll get stripped and it'll be out of bounds. Boulder basketball with under a minute 45 left to play.
For Boulder, number 23, Isabella Della Fiora. Two points for number 23, Isabella Della Fiora. Campbell scoops it home with the left hand. Foul call against number 14, Maddie Vandenover, her second. Team foul number 2. Checking in for Boulder, number 15, Kara Doherty. At the free throw line for the and 1, number 10, Kaya Campbell.
And Kaya Campbell to take some free throws, or a free throw. Bumps the score to 80 to 35. Shout out to Boulder for keeping that in bounds. Very surprised. Stolen away by the Warriors. Kaya Campbell and Maria Truman on that steal. Campbell over into Coyne, won't go. Picked up by Ashley Seaball, saved. It'll go back in the hands of Boulder. Under 30 seconds to play. And Warriors are just gonna slow it down, hopefully. Maybe Ashley might try and get another point off. Nope, they're playing ice. And that'll do it for the evening. Five seconds. 2-1 ball game. Your final score, Arapahoe 80, Boulder 35. Thank you for joining us here on Arapahoe Sports Network. We all wish you have a phenomenal holiday and a safe winter break, as we had a blast providing the 2024 school year, or we had a blast providing you with coverage of 2024. What an amazing year of Arapahoe Sports Network. A lot happened. We can't wait for an eventful 2025 with you all. That'll do it for me, Max Shaver, here at Arapahoe High School for 2024. Have a phenomenal winter break. Stay safe, stay warm. And as always, let's go Warriors. We will see you in January. Happy New Year. This broadcast is under copyright protection. Any reproduction or retransmission of this broadcast without the permission of Arapahoe High School or Arapahoe Sports Network is strictly prohibited.